Shalom Akim. Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatah. To the brethren, all praises go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Hot Rikar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching the gospel in truth and sincerity. All right, Shalom, his brother Yaas from Louisiana Saints Camp back with another lesson, man. All right, and as you can see, Babylon is falling quickly, man. Now in New York, it's usually packed at New Year's Eve. But if you look at Times Square now, hey, it was damn near empty. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is bringing down this kingdom, man. Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, divine languishes, all the merry-hearted do sigh. And these people are sighing, man. They're miserable. All right, they can't do their wickedness. They can't go to the clubs like they used to. They can't go to concerts like they used to, parties. Okay, all this shit where they do all of their wickedness at. They can't do it, man. So they sign. Not only that, they're losing their jobs and they're losing their businesses and their family companies. All right, so they're signed right now, man, and that's a beautiful thing to watch Esau and all these other nations go down along with Eve. Okay, verse 8. The mirth of the tabret ceased, the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of the harp ceased. All right, so all of this music and going to clubs, all of that is over with, man. All right, all of this staying out to 3 in the morning, coming home pissy drunk, sleeping with multiple people, multiple men for you women. All right, that shit is over with. Okay, all right. Verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. All right, so even the liquor isn't going to put you in a happy state, man. People are going to be drinking liquor and they still going to be miserable, still going to be unhappy. Okay, all right, and you go to the club, you usually get you a drink and listen to music. Like I said earlier, man, the clubs are closed, so all of that shit is gone. Verse 10, the city of confusion is broken down, and Babylon is the city of confusion, all right, where you see women that think they're men, men that think they're women, unruly kids, all right, monster-ass kids coming up that don't have no discipline or no guidance, that's just real little animals, all right, that's where we at, all right, the land of Babylon, the land of confusion. Every house is set up. That's why you got to stay in your houses. And these lockdowns are going to intensify. Everything's going to be set down over here in Babylon. All right. All of these states are going to be just like California and New York, man. All right. Which they're not fully set down, but they're damn near to that level of complete set down. Verse 11. There is a crying of wine in the street. All joy is darkened. Why? Because these people are going to want answers for why they ain't got no jobs, why this economy crashing, all right, why the government ain't doing nothing for them, why is total anarchy happening, why is this going, all right? In the men of the Lord, we're not going to tell you shit once the doors of grace are closed, man, all right? Which, when this word start going out, that's it. That's a wrap. Verse 11. There's a crying of wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. Why? Because these people can't do their wickedness no more. All right, they can't be an animal like they used to be, man. Go and sleep with another man's woman and shit. All right, be a whore and sleep with multiple men in one night. All right, so they can't do that. All right, they can't get their 401k anymore. All of their benefits are being cut or eliminated. All right, so all of that is out the door. So everything is getting grim, real dark. The mirth of the land is gone, all right, and the city is left desolate, and the gate is smitten with destruction. And Babylon is going to be destroyed by 200 million missiles, man. All right, so that's what's going on right here, man. And this year, believe you're going to see more businesses close. You're going to see millions and millions of people lose their job, and you could see that economic collapse, which is going to send this whole world into total chaos and anarchy.
Tonight, for the first time in generations, the streets of Times Square are mostly empty on New Year's Eve, capping off 2020.
In some way, it feels like it went by like an in an instant, and another way it feels like the longest year of my life.
The ball's beginning to sparkle.
The iconic ball drop is ready, but no crowds this year. A drastic departure from the hundreds of thousands who usually gather at the crossroads of the world. This time, streets shut down, 80% fewer officers, but security still tight.
Do not come to the area. If you think you're going to be able to stand there and watch the ball, you're mistaken.
Across the country, fireworks displays canceled in Chicago and Las Vegas. In Boston and Los Angeles, police on the lookout for house parties.
My message couldn't be clearer. Do not get together with others on New Year's Eve.
But in Florida, where the governor ended all COVID restrictions on bars and restaurants, social media is already full of packed party videos, even as Broward County tries to enforce a 1 a.m. curfew. Back in Times Square, only invited guests allowed, including first responders and healthcare workers. Among them, Dr. Zaki Azam, a doctor in the Bronx who not only treated COVID patients, but lost his own grandfather to the virus.
I'm so fortunate to have this experience, to see it live, and I'm just so thankful.
2021 also can't come soon enough for Baldwin Davis, a public safety worker who lost his twin brother to COVID.
Once the ball drop, I consider it get rid of past and a new beginning.
The New Year's Eve ball